turns into something big.
I never like that. I like streaming.
That leads to a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
He caught that. That's fake.
It's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I try streaming when I don't have to stream, though. That shit
He's able to get into open field with a
look, I'm trying to stream now. He over here dropping that bitch.
To get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Rodgers now on 1st down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That man-to-man shit never works.
A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Oh, that's what he want to clear out.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Allen Hurns from 13 yards out. And the
Oh.
Are able to cash in for 6. Bailey now for the extra point.
Nigga on the street now that he scored and he up. Okay.
Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Look at my nigga Blackburn Cat muscles big as hell.
On the field now as they will send this one
Nigga
away.
fast as fuck though. Look at him. You see him?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 2nd down, here's Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark.
Hello?
Getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
No, not right now.
So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
That nigga said what he got on Eskimo boots? I'm dead.
2, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the high discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, He looked like one of those guys.
Nigga, Cavs deadly.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Left side, caught by Matthews. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
He said, what's that nigga jump? I don't know. Oh, yeah, he's out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches.
Can I go off on for fourth and inches?
Fourth and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You sure?
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
He threw that shit stupid.
So certainly
Yo, why niggas do that?
For it. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Yeah.
So certainly not the way that they were hoping.
Why he throw that shit like that?
Failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make
Who
sure
they
they
got?
keep their
Who not they spend all this bread on quarterback and
confidence. Just
the
because
ball
it
right?
didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
That's a toss.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards, the pickup.
Shit getting on my nerves, bro.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
So good, boys. We've been in battles before.
Now the man from UTEP, this is
Get out of here. Come on, y'all.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
There's some savages out there.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I got some savages on defense. Come on, man. Yo, you see how Jimmy G? See how Jimmy G threw that bullshit? Let's go, Ed. Let's go, Ed Oliver.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
He cheating! How can I jump that shit?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I swear, bro, man, be on some other shit.
Yards on that one, it earns him a fresh set of downs.
Like, I can't jump that. That shit was right there, but Jimmy G throwing shit out the fucking
Bring him up to the line
of the field and shit. Come on,
He's
man.
completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Shit is pitiful, man. I gotta bring the heat against this nigga. Look, come on, good shit,
He's
Ed.
going to fight his way forward here for a gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I'm gonna start bringing the fucking heat. Fuck that. My niggas is flying around. Niggas just getting bullshit, man.
2 minutes to go.
Like, I should have. First of all, it should have been my ball. I should be driving right now. That dumbass pass this nigga threw.
After this.
Tired of Anthony Barr.
On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Look.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle that we might see some.
Just gotta get my team better, man. Every team in this fucking league is like 98 overall. Niggas got at least 699 players and shit. I got not one.
Get used to the play speed, but right now, here in the early season,
No excuses, though.
goes to the offense.
Just a rebuilding. I tanked the whole season last year. So good. It's a rebuilding process. I got a couple niggas up out of there. Yeah.
A give to Bell.
Good fucking pursuit. What I'm talking about.
To the 14.
What boy I Nick?
2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Niggas say they're like Clydesdale. I'm dead.
They'll pitch it out to
Make that shit force after this side. Yo, Ed Oliver gonna be a monster. He in every fucking play.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time.
I like it.
Yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
He not. He back up right now. I didn't throw him in yet. Cause I got Everson Griffin and shit. He fucking monster. And then you know the Neil Hunter. He was making it like hell yesterday. So I got monsters out there.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Good D.
And we're down to 8 seconds now. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
Oh man, that fucking 4th down conversion, bro. Nigga threw the ball all stupid and shit. Things like that. I know I'm still in the game, but I hate playing from behind, yo. That shit be blowing my shit. Okay, Coach Nyers, motherfucker.
Hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore.
I know, bro. I know, but it's when niggas have 99 everything, it's hard for you to like at least get your hopes up to come back, bro. Man, I got 99 safeties and shit. Like, come on, man.
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And oh, it'll be
intercepted. Gotta be a flag on who? Pass interference? We take it. Oh yeah, get a field goal on this bitch at least. Yeah, and I'm in field goal. I'm at the 18. I'm going for the field goal, nigga. I'm taking this shit.
So even though it's first down,
I am at the 1. Should I go timeout?
Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18.
I'm going for that shit, man. Fuck it.
The Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it,
I'm going for it. Fuck it.
Aside.
I don't give a fuck who gets the ball, man. If I'm going to play, I'm going to play to win. I ain't going to play to be all scared and shit.
Best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half.
Let's go.
Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. Adam Thielen as time expires in the first half. And the Vikings are able to make this.
So boys, we back in this fucking game.
Extra point by Carlson.
Yeah, I'm about to fucking play some music, nigga. Free my nigga 6'9". Snitch on the whole trade way. Then he get ball. I'm glad I scored.
Carlson now to kick this one away.
You letting my nuts hang, man. Fuck it. Divisional game. Niggas know it's about to be a tough one.
Taken successfully. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
Watch him.
Okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things
He
up
watched
a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try to hit a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just
Let me get started.
Pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Bell.
Word. Look at me breaking shit.
He'll be brought down right around the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup.
Cardinals is beatable.
Second and 2 is prime.
I beat him my first time ever playing Madden 19.
Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep.
Wait, who he had? Oh, that's when he was in Action League. Yes, I think he had the Jaguars. The Dolphins. That's what he had. Niggas jumping off sides while I'm trying to change plays and shit. What shit I be talking about, boys? We can't win no football game or stay disciplined if we're doing shit like that, especially from Everson Griffin, the fucking captain of this fucking D-line.
Following the encroachment penalty. After the penalty, it's Bell.
Oh, they put it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
Shit like that be throwing my shit, man. It's like...
A little bit of keep away, don't you think? That's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up.
I've been trying to call that, Deion. The last time I caught an inside blitz, he ran that shit right up the gut. Like, I'm like, okay. Watch your inside blitz. Blitzing the whole fucking racketeer.
First down carry by Jones.
No, he's still getting the animation shit 3-4 yards. Like, there's no point for me blitzing the whole fucking middle if we keep getting 5 yards.
Still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
26.
Why running back?
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
I knew it. That's what he's gonna do with him. Check down. But to put a man on his ass.
Running back Le'Veon Bell that time. And that'll make it third down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
And this time he's got the
Fucking hate them outside routes. Fucking niggas love them shits.
the 35. He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I don't know. Don't give a
Line
fuck.
of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Cause he can run them fucking out routes. That's what he got a lot of passes thrown to him.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard.
Bro, I don't care. I'm just
But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold
I'm just not trying to let this nigga score. That's all.
Said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 is
And then we got Cook, and then Cooks is out and shit. Like, shit, kids.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
Look, I'm about to say, if he catches that, like, that's what I be talking about. I don't give a fuck if that nigga fucking 50 overall, 80 overall. Niggas probably catch that shit still. Nigga 99 overall. Between two niggas though, like, damn. These bitches think I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Man, bring that shit.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. A screen to Bell.
Let's go. I'm gonna fuck nigga the first down.
8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
Nigga about to beat me field by field, I'll tell you that much.
Because you get the completion, what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
Right,
Look at this nigga calf and shit.
They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made him kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive.
I swear, bro, he's fucking danger to break every fucking
But they
play.
moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance.
Because the black spell looks skinnier, but that shit looked crazy.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Nigga got calves for fucking days.
Whatever terminology they use, just something.
This nigga asked me like, what's his jump? I should probably have the room.
5-yard completion on first down.
Hell yeah.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
He sounded like he break hella tackles. He do. That's some crazy shit.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hit him with one of his own shits. This nigga see, you know how to stop Wildcat Willie? That shit was funny how he explained that shit.
Down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5.
Some nigga online, I was crying. The way he explained that, I was like, well, that's how you stop Wildcat Willie.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at about the 14. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations. Try to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out.
They hit ready to switch teams.
Not one that I've ever met.
Could have sworn somebody was another team and they went to the Bills. He did switch teams. He was like, how you gonna switch teams in the middle of the season? I forgot he switched teams, bro. Now he on one of the Bills. Like, what teams he want? Yo, why number 19 always catching out shit? Bro, I know that's the thing. I don't know what defense to play. Like, I play man, zone. It doesn't matter. Niggas, somebody always open. Bro, that's not my main concern, though. That's not my main concern, though.
It's 1st and 10.
Bro, but the nigga Adams overall 99. Like, that's not my main concern.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Shit crazy,
Tried a
bro.
quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
It's one of them instances where I could bring pressure, but then again, like, I'm giving up shit. Like,
open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, 626.
okay, bring the fucking heat then.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Look.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses.
Dion, I'm doing every blitz in the book, bro. Like, I hate when something not working and you keep telling me, like, do something else like I haven't done it already. Like, nigga, come on. We stopping that right there. You see how that fucking cover 1 and shit, but watch me blitz the house and he run right through. Like, shit like that. You can't do nothing about nothing like that, bro. Man, that's just mad.
Be a case of see ball, get ball.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And down on the scoreboard.
I appreciate the support, my boy, but
what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here.
I'm gonna start not giving a fuck.
They know the situation. And by the way,
linemen is trash, bro. I got 68 overall linemen out there. Like,
they need points.
Big time.
This shit is stressful, man.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Going deep for Diggs. He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play for the Vikings on 3rd down. 48 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Another carry, same story. 4th quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And not much there at all. He's up over about the 16-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Packers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Oh my God, he keeps calling the same fucking play.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Look, there we go.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want
can't
to
get
play
a style
the game
this
with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this
Hey, you got the whip,
situation,
Dion?
but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football.
You got the whip?
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Come get me after this game, man. Come get some money.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery.
Huh?
You bringing the TV in now?
I'm gonna go downstairs here because I'm gonna see. Because I asked her yesterday. I think she took it to deal. I'll go check. If not, it's cage. Just come pick me up anyway.
Looking their chops up 3rd and short, and yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Well, we got beef
Cause I'm not fooling him. My mom, like, I don't like tucking her shit. She be bitching.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Well, fall, boys.
Their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, man. If not, bro, I'll bring my laptop, bro. I can play on my laptop. Carrying my chemistry right here.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way.
Nigga, Devin Cook got hurt, please.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards that time for number 14. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep, right side. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
12, 11, 11.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Garoppolo. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
He got me.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout.
Broke his fucking wrist at least. He take my running back out. We take his running back out.
We'll be back. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And not much room there, so get it up only to about the 21. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The Packers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9.
Here he goes, favorite target.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
He had a dislocated elbow. Let's go.
And talk over what to do next. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
11.
To throw is Garoppolo. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And avoids the contact by sliding. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Garoppolo looks to throw. Flush to his right. Room to run past midfield. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
13.
Garoppolo to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clock now under 30 ticks and running.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. The Vikings on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Did you see that route
Yo.
that I did?
Yo.
That's cool, man.